G'day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So jumping into Go Battle League, and as you can see I'm currently at Ace rank at 2497. So need to go 3 and 2 at least, and I should be ranking up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Otherwise I'll link to my previous videos for this season. You can check those out as well, and also link to a couple of my other battles in the Summer Cup. With that being said, let's jump in, and a bit of a spoiler there that I'm going to be jumping into the Summer Cup and see how we go. So Summer Cup, and I'm going to be running Diggersby with Mudshot, Fire Punch, and Earthquake. I'm also going to be running Trevenant with Shadow Claw, Seed Bomb, and Shadow Ball. And then I'm going to be running Galvantula with Volt Switch, Lunge, and Discharge. So I have ran this team a few times in the past, and I do run this basic team in my normal Great League. I just swap out Trevenant for the Skarmory, but it might be worth trying this team in just the standard Great League Cup. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get at least 3 and 2, and that'll push us up. But pressure's on. Let's give it a go. So we'll jump in and we'll see what we can find. In the Summer Cup, obviously you have a limited amount of Pokemon types. So it's fire, electric, water, normal, grass, and bug. So anything with that typing is allowed. Anything without at least one of those typing, not allowed. Funny that's the rules of the comp. So Noctowl. So we'll start this off with a terrible matchup, and we'll see if we can get the win here. So in order for this match, I think what I'm going to have to do is look to completely sack this Diggersby and hope they don't have something in the back that's going to do too much damage to my Galvantula, and then hopefully my Trevenant can sweep. But we'll see. Let's hope that... Oh, and they want to swap out. So with that being said, I'm actually going to jump into my Trevenant here. I know I was a bit slow on the swap there because I was not expecting them. I really, really wasn't expecting them to... Oh, when they're going to bulldoze, which is also not very effective, but that's fine. So I really, really am glad that they swapped out. I was not expecting it at all, which is why it took me a while uh, to get there. So I'm going to throw into my next Seed Bomb. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be enough to KO from this range. And it's, whoa, wow, it's very, very close. I'm not going to shield this up because even if it is the Bulldoze, it shouldn't KO from this range anyway. And it's just the Body Slam, so it's definitely not going to be KOing from this range. And we'll see what they've got in the back. Well, I mean, let's be honest, yeah, Noctowl is going to be coming back out, which is fine. Going to go straight for the Seed Bomb here, because no matter what I throw, this thing's going to be resisting my moves, which is unfortunate for me. But at least now I do get to line up my Galvantula onto the Noctowl. So we'll see what they want to do here. So I'm going to shield this up. I expect that they have at least 2. They probably have back-to-back Sky attacks here, and I'm just going to hope that... so I'm actually going to come in with the Diggersby here, and it's against a Shadow. Swampert. I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake and hope they don't shield. They do shield. Oh, that's brutal. If they didn't shield, then I'd be in a slightly better place. I think they're going to overfarm here a lot. I'm going to have to just let this go and then come in with the Galvantula. Going to shield this first one. Yeah, this is brutal. So I don't think I'm going to be winning this match because, yeah, they've got far too much energy on the Swampert. Yeah, so far too much energy. They're going to, yeah, shield that up, and then they'll be able to get to a charge move. And before I can, I'm just trying to think of what is the best play here. Let's see how much damage this Hydro Cannon does. Yeah, a lot. And they've swapped into the Noctowl and caught the charge move, which is even better for them. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, they're going to be able to farm me down here. And yeah, that's good game. So, start off with a loss. Really puts the pressure on. It would have been good to start with a win on the board. Unfortunately, it was not to be. So, I'm just thinking there, what could have I done differently? I mean, yeah, the sack swap was good on their part. So jumping into this one. So if they've got a ghost type move, I'm okay. And they do. So they've got, so that's all right. So even if they do decide to swap this out, I'm fine with it. I'm going to let this go because obviously it can only be the bubble beam. They're not going to throw a shadow ball at me. Well, it could be an ice beam, I guess. So they do want to debuff me, and they're staying in, so I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake here. I don't want them to debuff me twice before I get to my charge move, so we'll see how they go. So they're just going to continue to throw. Again, no shield here. I hope they don't have the Ice Beam as the secondary move. Generally, they will have Bubble Beam and Shadow Ball. So we'll see how that goes. So I don't want them to... Oh, and I over-farmed just enough to get them debuff me again. But at this point, I think I'm debuffed to Oblivion. The debuffs aren't going to make any difference now. They've already debuffed me as much as it's going to be. So just going to continue to throw these earthquakes here, and then we can see what they want to do. So I think what I'm going to do here is charge up to the earthquake, and unfortunately they got to another charge move. Again, just one too slow on that. I'm going to throw the fire punch here though, because obviously, and actually what I want to do is possibly not KO, so I might just go a little bit undercharged. Maybe that was a little bit too much, but that's fine. Yeah, so that was a lot too much. Unfortunately, yeah, too much of an undercharge. Still don't think that's going to take me out here, which is fine. It is going to put me at very low health, and they come in with the Vigoroth to stop me getting any of that energy, but that's fine. That locks in the Vigoroth now, and I'm going to not shield this up because I expect the Body Slam's not going to be doing any damage whatsoever. There it is, doesn't do too much. So unfortunately, I did just waste a lot of energy from, I knew that, well, I was pretty sure that they were going to come in and try and snipe, which they did, but I mean, it is what it is. So let's just throw into the next one as well. I don't know whether they will want to shield this up or not, so the answer to that is a astounding no. So what I might do here, I'm just trying to think, Bulldoze coming through, that's fine. I'm going to swap into my Galvantula and get a 1. Oh, so that's unfortunate. There is nothing I can do here. This is going to be able to farm me down. They've got 2 shields. Yeah, and they're going to be able to swap out and clear this debuff. I expect that they may be doing this on the next one, so let's see. Yep. So don't want to fall for the sack swap. Let's go straight for the lunge again, and not let them have this debuff cleared, and we'll see if we can. So I've got two shields, so I might as well use them. So the only thing that I'm going to be able to do here is get this thing down, and yes, able to get there. Going to want to swap into my, well, we'll see if they want to throw a charge move or not. If they don't throw a charge move, fine. and I'll see if I can farm them down with, oh, I don't need to farm down. I just need to throw the seed bomb, and it should be doing enough damage, even though it's, yeah, to take them out and win this game. So was expecting the sack swap, so need to be careful there. Like I said, it was always going to happen. They had a tiny little bit of health. Unfortunately for them, they actually swapped a fraction early, so I didn't even have to worry about it in the end. So happy days. Was able to take game number 2. So there's 1 win, 1 loss. So good game there. We'll see. We'll see how we go here. So Vigoroth on the lead is not ideal for me. So what I'm going to do is jump into the okay. So here, yeah, this is brutal because this thing is going to be doing all sorts of damage to me, and it's going to be, yeah, so let's see what they want to do. I expect that they won't, well, actually, I expect that they will be shielding this up, which is fine. Yeah, so shield comes through there, which is fine. They'll probably, wow, they're not going to overfarm. So I'm actually going to shield as well, and we'll see what they want to do. So it is the cross poison, which is unfortunate, but it does mean that I can get to another Shadow Ball. And will they double shield? No, they won't. Okay, so this is huge. Question here is what comes out. I don't yeah, okay, so it is the Vigoroth. That's fine. I'll let this go now, and we'll see what they want to do. So I'm going to, and I should have been on my game because they didn't actually take me out, and I could have thrown a charge move. So this is what happens. Okay. I am going to shield this one up, and we'll see what they want to do. They're going to throw the body slam, but are they going to swap out? So they're not swapping, which is fine. I will obviously debuff them here, and the question is, are they going to shield this or are they going to let it go? They're shielding it up. Okay, so what is in the back? I'm just hoping that this is another body slam here, and then I'll be able to take this out. If it is a body slam. So what comes out? Empoleon comes out. Ouch. So this is a really good swap for them. However, I'm just hoping that I'm able... Actually, what I'm going to do is just swap straight out. Because I do know that Empoleon will not KO my... Wow, let's hope. Empoleon shouldn't be able to KO my Diggersby from here. Yeah, he can't. And then I will be able to KO the Empoleon, and then, the question here is, will I be able to get to, no, so they're going to, this is going to be very close. Very, very close, because they're going to have a charge move here straight away. Oh no, and I don't have a charge move ready to go, so they've won this game. So that sack swap was really, really quite good for them. Body slam's going to be enough to take me out, and that's good game. So the sack swap there, really unfortunate. I even charged over, but potentially it was because I charged over the same amount that they counted the 3 between. Really unfortunate there. Would have really, really liked the win, obviously. So now I've gone 2 losses, 1 win, and this puts me under pressure for the next 2. I need to win the next 2 to be able to rank up. So let's hope that I can stop getting sack sopped done, and then we'll go from there. So for this one, I'm going to swap into my Trevenant here and see what they want to do. Okay, so that's reasonably good for me. I am just going to completely sack this thing. We'll see what they want to do. So they're going to let that go, and we'll see if... okay, so they're going to go straight for it as well. That's fine. Just let it go. I expect, oh, it's a stone edge. Fine. So, gonna let this countdown clock go a little bit, and then going to come in with my Diggersby and just look to completely farm this thing down. Actually, I know that this is potentially going to be overheat here, so I'm going to shield this up because I expect it to be overheat, and if I can, it is overheat. What a absolute beast of a shield. Okay, um, so now going to be looking to farm this all the way down, which I'm able to do. I've got a lot of energy to throw on the jump bluff, and yeah, let's see what it wants to do. So a lot of energy here. They're going to need to shield some of these up. Let's throw one mud bomb, and then we'll throw another fire punch. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay. Do we use a shield? No. So we have to let this go now, unfortunately. Um, Energy ball, is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough, so that's good for us. Gonna throw the next one through, and we'll see if they want to shield this up. At this point, I need to swap out, and I'm going to see if I can charge this down, which I can, and I've got 2 shields left. What have they got in the back? Okay. So this is not ideal. So what I need to do here is, well, I have absolutely no idea what I can do here. Have to let this go. If only I had a little bit more energy on my a little bit more health on my Diggersby, I may be able to yeah, do something, but at this point I don't think I can. It will come close, but I think they'll have back-to-back charge moves here, which is really unfortunate for me. Oh, and I went with not now. Yeah, they're going to have back-to-back rock blasts, so there really is no point. Yeah, so it looks like I'm not getting to the yeah, not getting to rank up this time, not getting to what, veteran. Really unfortunate there, but we'll see if we can at least get 2 wins. If we go 4 and, well, 1 and 4, that's going to be real sad, real sad. So Talonflame on the lead. So this is a absolute nightmare for my entire team. 1, 2, 3, and let's just throw into the fire punch here. So real bad for my entire team. I expect them to just throw a flame charge here. So they've got 3, 4. So I think they've got 5. So if they throw the flame charge, they can go back straight to another flame charge. And they got an extra incinerate through. Real bad. Really, really bad, because now they can throw a brave bird, which is going to be fine. Yeah, I just need to be doing as much damage as possible to this thing, because it's going to be able to absolutely destroy my yeah, other Pokemon. So this is going to be taking it out. I'm going to have to come in with my Galvantula. I am going to shield up because obviously they're going to throw another flame charge. Works out all right for me because I was able to get an extra charge move through. Can I get another one through before they can? Yes, so that's okay. So I'm in an okay position right now. Yeah, so what I might do here is I'm actually going to shield this up because they shielded up their Vigoroth, which tells me that they do not want this to be whatever is in the back. They don't want to see my Oh, okay. Um, so interesting. So they've got Night Slashes, which are going to do a lot of damage to me. Um, yeah. So interesting team here. It, yeah, the Talonflame on the lead just, yeah, really matches up well against me. Um, it's unfortunate that this is good game and I'm going 1 and 4. There's nothing really I can do here. I can't sack swap. I can't get out of here. Um, yeah, there really is nothing I can do. This game is lost. Let's just go straight for the lunge. And they're letting it go. Okay. Yeah. Even with this, like, they're going to be able to body slam me, and yeah, this is game. There really is nothing I can do here. Bulldoze, and that takes me out. So 1 and 4. Absolutely brutal. Um, let's see how where that takes me. 24.97 to 24.52. So very close, and now really not. So really unfortunate there. But I mean, it shows you just how difficult it can be sometimes. Sometimes you get good sets, and sometimes you get sets where everything goes against you. People make brilliant sacks, even though you're over farming. And they just have the right Pokemon to beat you. It happens. So hopefully this was useful. Don't get neglected when or dejected, I should say, dejected when it happens to you, because it happens to everybody. So if you like what you saw, or you feel bad for me because that was brutal, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I can see you in the next one. Bye for now.